Mrparka here to review a movie, the last one that was sent to me. I actually requested this one. I requested this one because supposedly the sequel was Perverilla, and I love Perverilla. It was by Alex Shannon and Josh Collins. This one is Perv Parlor. It's kind of like the precursor, I guess you'd call it, to Perverilla, and it's kind of by just Josh Collins. And it does have some similarities, and it has a lot of differences. It's really freaking weird. One of the weirdest things ever. It's like, I don't know, if Monty Python was on Viagra and LSD while they made their stuff. That's what I basically, and used a bunch of little puppets and action figures and everything. Basically it follows the plot of them trying to find this perv parlor, which is corrupting people's, I guess, lives. It's kind of, there's a sexual demon that runs in there, and it's all sorts of stuff. When they go in there, only bad things happen to them. They get like sexually, well, insane and perverted, all sorts of things. There's a gynecologist who lost his nanny at a young age to it, and he's trying to stop the perv parlor. Hence, what happens, or what ensues, is a ridiculous climaxes at the very end of the movie in a giant, stupid miniature set, which is pretty funny. The miniature set in this one's not nearly as good as it was in Perverilla. I can tell they upgraded in Perverilla, you know. Maybe Alex Shannon and Josh Collins met in the middle with some creative differences or creative influences on each other, and it was for the better. This one, I don't think they had as much time or as money or anything like that. It's very, very weird stuff, though. Like I said, basically the sex scenes in the movie will have them having sex, and all of a sudden we'll cut to action figures having sex of them with cum shots intact. I don't know why they did this, but it's pretty disgusting and wild and funny. This has got some raunchy stuff, like a big hooker who's basically in like a giant I don't know, pillow outfit, and her uterus and baby spit out. Really goofy, over the top, silly, inept, incoherent, weird movie. Funny though in some spots, but just really bizarre, and you can tell that someone had fun making it. If you really love Perverilla, I would say check it out, but if you don't, I would check out Perverilla anyways, because the ending of this one sort of leads into it. You could probably catch Perverilla on your own and be fine with the trailers and opening, kind of explain the past of this place. So I would just check out Perverilla, but if you're a huge fan of that, check this one out too. See, if there was no Perv Parlor, there'd be no Perverilla, so I'll live with Perv Parlor, and I would say that it's pretty funny and sick and weird, and just one of the stupidest, most ridiculous movies I've ever seen in my entire life, may I add. This also comes with the Frat Shack Shakedown, which seems like a bunch of weird music videos and like crazy trips, and the professor in this is in like a band, and it's all sorts of weird, kind of like visual effects that are really weird, and they take like old cartoons and edit everything. It's just very weird stuff. I mean, different, like, I think my friend spotted Josie and the Pussycats in there, and it was just all murk color and everything. Very weird stuff here. The music is kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. You'll hear it in the background probably. But just weird stuff here. I mean, it's by like Bombazas or something like this. Anyways, when it opens, there's just two boobs is their like main thing, and right then it should tip you off how weird and perverted this movie is. There's a series of bands in here and stuff, but I'd have to say about the whole DVD and the whole experience, I'd say the best part was the opening of Perv Parlor. The music and how they introduced everyone was actually very cool and very nifty. And the music is actually pretty cool in that opening scene, and all the montage opening scene, I guess, is showing the characters and everything like that. But if you really like weird, trippy, stupid stuff, this is kind of the only thing I've seen quite like it. The only thing comparable is Perverilla, which is better. But this one is just very, very weird. But that's Perv Parlor and the Frat Shack Shakedown. And there's actually, this DVD comes with a nice little insert about it in there. And double-sided. But that's my review. Thank you very much, and have a good one. Bye.
Place that's outside time, ridiculous, it's so sublime. It's there for whoever it suits, a garden of forbidden fruit, a temple of ultimate delight, with devils dancing in the night. Its satisfaction is your aim, to step inside and play your game. will make you come, but you can't go back to a life of chastity. The way ahead's debauchery. It's a sink of iniquity with a stink of antiquity. Salacious, lustful concubine. It's the hottest hothouse of all time. Decadence you will not hide. Just let your fantasies decide the way things go, and soon you'll feel the satisfaction flow.